Wacht, hier, ik laat het zien.
Laat zien.
Kijk, dit is gewoon fijn. Je ziet iets fijn, hoppa. En
What the fuck?
het is God en het is weer normaal. Het is wat, like what the fuck.
Nu moet ik wel zeggen, ik heb niet de beste camera, maar... Ja, dat is een ding. Even kijken, hoe moet ik dit doen? Eerst zo. Dan even kijken. Deze dan vast toe. Yes. Ja, lekker.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Shit.
Two murders, one right after the other. How could I not be? Am I not allowed to be here?
Nee.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up. Answering to the higher-ups. I'm just taking a little breather.
Ik kan nu weer Discord aanzetten, dat is waar. Of staat hij al aan? Oh, staat al aan. Nice.
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Ja, dat is
Her
wel
mother
nodig.
and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
Ja, ze komt gewoon in Inazuma en dan gaat alles weer goed.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Nee, heeft hij zichzelf daar niet opgehangen?
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
A serial killer.
The new
Een
Cyclops.
serieuze killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Cuter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
Oh, hij is een van de slachtoffers.
These murders have gone viral, so the killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know. We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings, to distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously. Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Peter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
A few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops, hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of
Nee,
earth.
zie nee, nee,
Cyclops were
nee.
outstanding strength.
Nee, dat mag
So
niet.
the
Kom
letter
op,
to the
kom
press
op.
wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to
Zeker
be.
met 28.
In het Engels klinkt het echt als Uranus.
Ja, nee, ik weet het niet.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
I spy with my little eye.
No, in 6 years we never got a...
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed, but Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops Killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Steeds brute moord hoor.
Ja, heel erg. Als dit echt zo zijn, dan zouden ze er een docu en een film over gaan maken.
But even so, you can't say for
Ik heb
sure
met
this isn't their guy.
Luc, met Luxter,
Maybe they're
die
just doing
heb
things
ik
a little differently now.
live action van Korpsparty zitten kijken gisteren.
Wat?
Waarom?
Was dat was met jou toch?
Nee?
Oh nee, dat was
I'm
met
sorry, Date, I
Tomsky.
can't say anymore.
True.
Ik
Dat
ben
was
nog midden in de nacht online. Dat is mijn bedtijd, weet je.
It's a national
Bro, het is
secret.
10
How
uur.
can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that
Dat
case
ben
to
ik
investigate
niet
this
geweest, dat
one.
weet ik
The
zeker.
criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iva, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Hij mist toch ook zijn linkeroog, niet zijn rechter?
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you
Yeah.
continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iva.
Understood.
Maybe he was the Cyclops killer.
Who knows? Who knows? Nee, wat ik weet is
Date,
dat het leuk
the
gaat
vehicle
worden.
is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat. Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Oh, ze is zo beleefd. Je zou huis denken dat ze geen ouders meer heeft.
Tussen.
Hey, Date, what would happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
We would spend the rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
Hey, Date, why do they call it a dashboard?
Because it makes the car go faster.
Uh-huh. And why do they call it a tachometer?
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheel spin. Tortilla.
Nee, dat is een. Dat is een goeie.
Ik ga vandoor. Joe.
Joe.
Dat is-
this where you keep your weird stuff?
No, but don't look.
Wat wel?
Isn't that obvious?
You filthy pig.
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Nice weather.
You have nothing to talk about. You don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult. Shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn, what a brat.
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
This one is out.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
Daar is die.
Ja.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist.
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal. No need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Okay, I think you should go to the hospital. What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
Project an illusion when you're by yourself? Your neck doesn't hurt doing that?
No pain,
Ik
no
ga
gain.
het wel bij de hand doen.
Adults have to make sacrifices. You'll understand when you're older.
No
I
pain,
don't
no
think I'll ever
gain.
understand you.
Nog een keer. Nah.
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day.
Was zo ziek, je was niet aan het streamen op Discord.
Nee, was jij het?
Ik was jouw Twitch channel aan het streamen.
Ah, vandaar.
Take me with you, I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
Oh ja, wacht. Hold op. Ja.
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it. No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
True.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko have a secret?
Cocaïne.
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Ah,
Got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
scammer.
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? Just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Zijn fish pocket.
Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Je weet wel hoe laat het is.
Ja.
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Ah.
It's Kagami.
Atje.
Kagami.
Kagami.
I told you it's Kagami. I've told you my name like 5 times.
Yeah, I know his name.
Corpse
Of course.
was strung up in
Yeah.
the sky.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death, but no traces of that have been found in the area nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
And engraved in your mind? Really?
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Hey you, what's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't
Pause
spoil
of
our
this.
fun. No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date. No, we didn't find anything today.
Yo, bier.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were
Oh, ik weet
filled
het
with
al.
approximately 55 pounds each.
En, hè?
Yes. De kegs hebben het lichaam omhoog getild.
Aha.
Nee, niet?
Ja, dat is wat ze zeggen, dus... Ik zou zeggen dat hij op gestrengd was met de bierkeks, dus... Nee.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive. The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
Wat was dat ook alweer? Was dat dan? Nee, het was niet een soort was, toch?
It is a common sedative.
Ah
The
ja,
dosage found in
sedative.
the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Not the face.
Maar Gragas is echt fucking bullshit.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck.
Ja, dus bloedtekort.
More simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Maar...
Dat was volgens mij alles, toch?
Ja, ik denk het wel. Ja, exit bliept ook. Dan heb ik nog de gewone.
I could use a drink.
De biertap, let's go.
This is all over, Date.
Ik denk graag dat je nog wel kunt.
Dragon's Palace pasta. 1800 yen. 1800.
Isn't that pretty average?
18 euro?
Is average?
Nee. Go Trident.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside. What?
There's something inside. This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Horloge.
This is...
Is het zijn horloge?
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here? Is that a...
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Je had je al zo.
Yes.
Jo, dat is dan links. Dat is ook gewoon een Trident, toch?
Ja. Ik kan niet verder naar links.
Ik denk de posters maybe nog, maar voor de rest is het niks interessants. Oh, daar is een camera
What are you
daar.
staring at, creeper?
I agree.
I agree.
Creeper? Oh man.
Did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Nothing special.
Ik denk dat dit alles is.
Ja, dan denk ik met Mizuki praten, toch?
Oh, kijk hier. Ik zag hier nog wat groens.
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything. How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die. Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything. Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you. Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do? Or are you stalling? I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still.
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Alright, wat hebben we nog meer?
Iva, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator
Oh, yeah,
records
dat is
are
ook
sent
moeilijk.
automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55, the weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
Hey.
I think we've checked everything we need
Twee
to.
mensen.
I agree. We should compile our evidence.
Twee volwassen mensen.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Welke? Welke mensen? Er zijn hier geen mensen.
Ze zeggen Mizuki.
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner. Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him. Yeah, Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Oh.
Nou, de eerste in.
Ik wil eens kijken of die perfect is. Plus, we hebben nog plot om aan te klikken.
Ja. Best. Volgens mij gaan de Brests dit keer ook praten.
Gewoon eigenlijk echt alleen de breast, niet de persoon. Misschien hebben we ook weer een bug-interactie.
Hey there, handsome.
Oh god, wat een kutstem.
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec.
Oh.
Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah?
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Oh god.
Could you take yourself for 5 minutes, Dot.
Ik hoopte dat hij toch wel iets meer smaak had. Oké, wel ons lotje weer gehad.
Nee, kom op, maak het dan ook af, hè. Maak het dan ook af. Nog een keer.
Ja, het blijft nu hetzelfde.
Helaas. The huge breast sitting you have to go into.
Totally. You never think about like my boss getting murdered, you know?
Oh god.
Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto.
Oh yeah, the lotto.
But I was kind of lucky in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Je weet dat de dochter, like, daar staat, right?
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate?
Well, I could go out sometime.
Nee, Date, please, nee. Ja. Same.
My apologies. Never mind.
Bro, nee, kom op. Je hebt een beetje zelfrespect.
Echt, hè?
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out.
Daar ben ik het niet mee eens.
Nee.
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Ja, eens.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
For sure.
For
As
sure.
in, I got you.
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure. Like, oh my god.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
sitting here with my
Yeah,
breasts.
of course we know each other. We're like
Best friends.
Yeah!
Ah! Slay!
We do not party.
Date, look! The cricket!
Oeh.
Oh, cricket.
Girl.
Let's go. De krekel.
Het krekelgeluidje was wel schattig.
this painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
Ik weet niet wat het was hoor.
Edition.
Jongen zei dat.
Wat? De prrr.
Ik weet niet, ja, ik denk dat het... ik weet
Oh,
nooit
this
wat.
is Dark Zone Kalima.
Dark Zone Kalimas.
Apparently this is Dark Zone Kalima.
Ja.
Why do you...
I sensed
Yeah, how to draw a cute enemy girls?
Captain. Enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you are thinking of sonar.
Magazine Rack.
Hm?
Oh, dat is ook nooit gewoon zag, maar hoe high?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju. Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
De diner weer.
Ja, ik denk de diner.
Waar de...
De mentenvrouw zit. Oeh, cutscene. Is zij ook dood?
Hello,
Oh nee.
welcome. You're Mizuki, right? Otis' friend?
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Oh, ze is vergeten dat ze je al ontmoet heeft. Dat is kinda sad.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
I am neither of those things.
Oh, everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Did you want to eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite. How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
Fair.
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to. But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see. Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes. Ja, mensen met telepathie is altijd wel zielig.
Het is eerst niet confirmed dat ze dementie heeft, maar het licht wordt wel kinda dik opgelucht.
Ja.
Is this it?
Yeah,
You know about this place?
yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case, so that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is it?
Oh, dit is gewoon de London Range Bar. Met George Mask.
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Mama?
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Let's count
I
them.
don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid. Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Babes. Meanwhile, ik heb wel flink wat alcohol op.
Hey, Mizuki, mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Ja, ik moet nog vragen of jullie nog iets van soort drinken willen hebben op de meetup of zo.
Dat ligt eraan wanneer de meetup gaat plaatsvinden.
Ja. Er zijn nu een paar datums die wel mooi lijken. Dus.
Waarschijnlijk gaat er ook omheen gepland worden met
stapmonstertoernooi. En we hadden nog Lamp Jeopardy.
Ja.
No. And what do
Oh,
you
heb je
mean by
kans dat trouwens dat als lastig is? Dat we een family food ding gaan doen?
Volgens mij met alle datums heeft Lars gewoon nee gedaan.
You can go home anytime you want.
Volgens mij alleen ergens in augustus pas, maar volgens mij was jij dan in Amerika, toch?
Ik ga niet naar Amerika en dat zou sowieso pas in september zijn.
Oh, serieus?
It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not go. Hey Date, what did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
Hier was een blik op de achtergrond, is zeker een ding geven.
Pretty hard.
Ja, echt hè?
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here.
Really?
Lukt het trouwens nog een beetje met leren en zo?
But the first time was here.
Of huiswerk,
4
whatever.
years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable.
Mentally unstable.
It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Nou ja, dat klinkt op zich positief. Dus hopelijk gaat het dan gewoon goed komen.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah, but I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
Grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Holy shit.
Daar is mama.
Hey mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and
Date, honey, long time no see.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Voor starters, zijn je borsten expres ongelijk of was het een foutje?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Ik ga.
Oké, later Jeroen.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up? You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Zij is cursed.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Daar doet ze me aan denken. Weet je die stepsister in Shrek?
How the fuck heb je het over?
Misschien weet jij het. Je hebt in Shrek heb je toch... Die komt ook in die scherkenbar. Ja, toch? Ja.
Oh, je bedoelt...
Ja, volgens mij heet ze letterlijk stepsister. Heeft ze een
Ik
naam?
dacht dat je het over Mizuki had.
Nee.
Ja, het is like de boze stiefzus en dan...
Ja.
Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know. I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
I promise.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Oh,
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta
Grote
widen my
range.
net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Ja, precies.
I think I'll ignore that one.
Ja.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Well, there was the watch incident.
Oh.
I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Ah, soepel.
You remember where it is?
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restaurant.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Ja, fair.
.322, dat is weer verrassend dichtbij waar we heen gaan.
Yup.
Who's this asshole? Made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man? You bastard!
Yo, vogels.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops. I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Don't
Again,
know
6
nothing
years ago.
about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was
It's
part
not
of an
Dennis,
investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that.
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray. A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh? It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
I got nothing to say to you.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Ga je wel flink door alles in skippen.
Is clearly a tiger.
Oops.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Hey, Iva. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is climbed.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
En de linkersoft.
Hm? Nope.
Dat is ook de linkersofa toch? Die ook nog tonen.
Nou ja, die is nu dus klaar. Hij ging ook naar deze toe toen ik deze inklikte.
Hey, Iva. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today, although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Deze toch?
Hm?
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot it.
Wait! Is he not getting...
Zei die nou Evolver?
What?
Never mind. The person behind
De...
the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this
Ja,
situation.
Evolver.
Damn it.
Het is wel een soort actieding, toch?
Ze zijn geweest klaar.
Ik weet niet of het WADB of anders zoiets zal zijn.
Ik ook niet. Ik weet niet of je moet klikken
Dante,
of...
a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Oh, dit werkt ook.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Met shotgun kogel.
Oh, mooie shotgun.
Ziet hem. Uit controle.
Blijkbaar. De tech. De tech is real.
Yeah, honestly, the angles.
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
I mean, fair.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
Echt waar?
Wij nog niet. Tenminste, dat ik weet.
That's...
Sejima. So, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids. I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie
Wat dacht je
to
van de
protect
mensen
Mr.
op werk?
Sejima.
I agree. Can't trust that.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Zijn gezicht.
Ja, echt.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You've been asked a hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
Private Eye?
I've been looking after that guy since high school.
Detective.
It was the usual stuff.
Ja, ik dacht eerder misschien is hij de Cyclops killer en dan is Private Eye wel een grappige woordspeling.
I had him help me with a lot of work. Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy. Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Right. Wat is er dan nog over?
The victim prior to Renju, I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Date? You remember, like, how you said to call you if I was at game? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
It's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking story.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
En is weer 426.
Nee toch? Nee toch?
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima.
Het was niet 426, right?
There's definitely something going on there.
I agree.
Ik weet het niet, we moeten er nog achter komen.
Oh, als we daar komen, ja.
Oh, lol.
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju? It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Must have increased your dosage too much.
Anyway, you're Iva, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't. I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic.
Ah, ja.
Hate when it happens.
As I said earlier,
established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. You will kill again, you know. And you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Number 89.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Nee, 559.
Ah, gelukkig 1,5 uur later.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Oh, that's awfully... You're an alpha type, aren't you?
Ik heb het verkeerd ingeklikt, hè?
I kinda like you.
Oh god, wat heb ik gedaan?
But there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
Wat?
It's a reptilian.
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Aw, too bad.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Chiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life. Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
Who?
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Yeah.
Oh, you're cute.
Eerst thank you for the call.
After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad. You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
5 jaar ouder.
You're kidding.
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Ik vind het fijn dat alles gevoice-act is.
Zeker.
Check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal.
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
Nope.
No. A woman. Okay, I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Dus is nog steeds een suspect, roosharige.
Idols don't kill people.
Ja, als ze roze haar hebben wel.
Tessa is a savior to me. Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone. The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ACET fan, and I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved
Shut
in
the fuck
murder.
up, please.
Absolutely impossible.
Murder doesn't happen in anime. Nope, not a thing. Otakus cannot be a creep.
Hey, Ger.
What do you suspect her?
Hoi Ger.
Ik wou even
I need to hear
zeggen,
her
een
side of the
roodharige
story.
kinda cute. Not gonna lie.
Wil je de roosharige?
Same difference.
Nee, wacht. Welke roodharige?
Hij bedoelt A-star.
A-set, Iris.
Ja.
Iris, Tessa,
If you
hoe ze ook
truly
genoemd
believe
werd.
that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
Ja, nee, nou ga ik.
Oké. Later.
Nee, ik heb nog even een Excel bestand in elkaar gegooid om te kijken of ik shit begreep. En kinda.
Oh.
En het is 11:30, dus ik zoek het niet meer. En ik ga morgen verder.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Goed plan.
Where did they go?
Als je een halve Rocket League spelen en dan verder gaan, telt niet.
What did you do?
I went inside
Jouw
Sunfish
kennende
Bar.
is...
I saw a sign that
Nee,
said
gewoon
the
morgen
entire
vroeg
club
nadat
was
ik geslapen
reserved.
heb.
I figured I would just go
Maar
home.
wist je nou aangezien het aanbiedt Rocket League?
Nee.
What happened?
Nee, ik zit er sowieso, denk om zo naar bed te gaan.
Ja, ik ook. Ik maak deze sequence
Yo.
nog even af en dan is het tijd.
Date.
Maar je weet dat het een anime-regel is dat als ze roze haar hebben dat ze moordenaar zijn, toch?
Oh, nou, dat is het risico verlopen.
There's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Also, die receptionist had een fucking vreselijke stem.
Ja.
Like, oh my god.
Puur dat ze ook zo'n reptiel persoon...
Oh, dat was een mad film.
I'm a reptilian, would that be a problem? Meisje, er was een camera op je. Ga dansen.
Iris.
Zingen.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly.
Show me your
However,
boobs.
You do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent. You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Also, het is insane dat Sam nog steeds
I
niet
heard you
terug
used to work
is.
at
Ik weet niet wat de fuck
Ja.
je doet.
Hij is gewoon in slaap gevallen. Hij doet het
How long?
niet.
A little over a year.
Ja, ik
Working
kan
there that long, you're
disconnecten.
probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Nee, want hij heeft zijn
Yeah, I
afbeelding
guess.
niet aangepast.
Oké, ik kan hem time-out, hè.
Je kan hem strike 2 geven tot hij een correcte profielpic heeft.
When did you find out
Kan
Renju
ik?
was killed?
Ja,
This morning, on the news.
And you were
Ik
with Renju last
zou
night?
willen
You didn't
zeggen
think to
en
call
zijn
the
naam
police and
gefixt
inform
heeft,
them
maar
of
dit
this?
is mad.
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean... I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Ja, het
What
is
about
de
the
eerste camera's
surveillance
die waren gewiped. Like
Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory
was
is
hij niet
ambiguous.
om 8:15
Her
of
use of
zo
exact times
Ja.
leads me to be
gevonden en
suspicious.
hij was toen al 2 uur dood. Dus hij moet gewoon 6 uur dood gegaan zijn.
Nee, ze hebben hem rond een uurtje of 10 gevonden. En hij is om 8 uur
Hij is
vermoord.
om 8 uur dood, ja.
Ja.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Well, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
Oh ja, waarom kan dat? Weet je nog? Zie.
Ja, met die bierkijks. Maar ik zit te kijken welk er dan bij hoort.
Niet de bierkijks. De reden waarom waarom Iris het wel zou kunnen zijn en dat...
Sedation?
Yes. Hij had die sedative. Had hij in zijn lichaam.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Moet ik dan bij de oil drums?
Oil drum inside Sun, the type that has a lid you can open. Empty. It weighs approximately...
Ik denk dat het Discovery is.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found. Renju's estimated TOD is yes. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffered. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation. In short,
Dat is hem niet.
Sunfish Pocket is, according to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found. The elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55, the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310
Dus ik nu
pounds.
als je niet nog naar onder kunt scrollen of zo, toch? Nee.
Nee.
Dan zou ik zeggen Aldrin gewoon.
Ja?
Of wat staat daar? Wat staat daar? Like in het midden, gewoon like het midden van het scherm links.
Doe je
Dat
dit?
is show. Maar...
Ja, dat kan je niks mee. Ik kan nog bij de watch even kijken.
Nee, ik denk aan dat het dan of oil drum is of
Ja, de rest.
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift Ren.
Rijtjes weten ook niet. Ik denk dat het is over hier dan voor het feit dat hij met lektouwtjes en bier is gevonden.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Ja, how?
Wacht, 2 dingen.
Ja, die old dream.
The weight?
Nee.
Ik denk
de kerk, omdat je de horloge erin vond. Dus het kan in een kerk erin gestopt zijn en dan rol je het gewoon naar de scene. Want je hebt een lift. Ervan uitgaan dat er geen drempels zijn.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off, but the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Ja, waarom?
De lift.
Waarschijnlijk deze.
En ranges with.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the 2nd floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the 2nd floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she is in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Is it me?
Voices and a real model. Oh, just me. I can see myself.
Shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Oh, die gewoon in.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
I know.
Then, let's begin.
Nou, en dan zeg je de intro hiervan en dan
Ja, gaan. Het is bijna 12 uur, het is mooi geweest.
Oh, dat is deze.
Ben je hier nog wel geweest?
Ja. Deze is messed up.
Ja?
Hier gebeuren heel veel rare shit en het was kinda moeilijk om erheen te komen.
How is this related to Iris?
Unknown.
Nu ben ik einde wel nieuwsgierig.
Ik heb de stream aanstaan voor voice acting en het is heel tricky.
Somnium.
Ja?
Activate.
Ik vind de sound effects en de voiceovers echt wel goed.
Ik heb best returned. En waarom kan ik Bus en Gerb niet horen?
Nee, we zijn niet aan het praten.
Ja, we praten.
Ik zag jullie cirkels wel oplichten. Dus de cirkels hebben me opgelicht. Verdomme.
Hij is opgelicht.
I mean, je weet van mijn microfoon bent.
Ja, dus ik probeer mijn profile picture te veranderen. Dus ik heb Zeek's image gesaved. En ik probeer hem in te stellen en dat geeft mij like het meest vergrote beeld possible.
Ik zou gewoon
oh ja, zeker gewoon doen. Dat hebben wij ook gedaan.
Oh.
A CRT TV.
Oké, dus gewoon... dit.
Like, gewoon zoveel mogelijk uitzoomen en boem.
Oh, zover mogelijk. Oh, dat heb ik al. Dat is standaard. Sick.
Hey, Cyclops Killer.
Dat is no met de roze
Dus,
haar.
wait, zijn we nu de Inquisition of de Winquisition?
It is difficult to
Beide.
believe, but these are the
Damn.
faces of the victims of the original
We
Cyclops
don't
killer.
stop winning.
We just don't stop winning.
What's going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
What the fuck heb ik allemaal gemist? Jezus.
Uh-oh.
Wel, we zijn een andere route. Yes.
Ik heb niet gesaved van tevoren.
Het maakt niet uit, je kunt altijd nog teruggaan. Weet je nog?
Dat is waar. Maar ik ga nog steeds eventjes... menu.
Kan jij geen...
Maar
ik zou zeggen trouwens, voordat je verder gaat, de concept art van de tweede had je nog niet naar gekeken, toch?
Nee? Moet ik er even naartoe gaan?
Ja, als je dat leuk vindt.
Uh,
Leuk in de album.
Oh.
Fucking eyeball.
Ja. Oh.
Ik heb niet heel veel van de game gezien, maar hij was voor sure het beste karakter.
Ja, echt.
Dan zou ik zeggen... Of tenzij je nu echt heel graag door wilt spelen.
Ergens wel, ja. Het is wel...
A full body mirror.
Wat is dit?
Dat is de tijd keer 2.
Fuck.
En die is altijd, die gaat dus altijd door. Dus
Is there any meaning to this?
Game sneller.
What is going on?
Dus je bent nu een minuut kwijt.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
No.
Ga je joken? Oeh.
Damn.
Ziet er fucking gestoord uit, holy shit.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Good shit, see. You strangled the body.
Why is this so cursed?
4 minutes.
Oh, hell
Ja,
yes.
dat was, oh, was dat de operating table? Yo, Chuck! Ga je de medicijnen drinken, ja of nee?
Do not pressure me, Date,
Pressure you?
into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, no.
This is for
Ah,
an
de Mythopia
investigation.
Classic.
I'm ordering
Gewoon
you to
zuipen.
drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
I will set up a labor union.
Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
A drug bottle that...
Je gaat het niet langer laten duren.
There is no label.
It's probably
I agree. We should even in Somnium.
Ga je het smellen? Ga je gewoon...
Smellen stond wel zo'n doodtekentje bij.
Ja, dat betekent dat de volgende dus 2 keer zo lang duurt. Ik Zo, de 20 erop voor je niet dan?
Ja, true.
Als je snel doet, ja.
Like sweet almonds.
Syrup.
Oh.
I think they were baking a cake or something.
Almonds?
If
Dat
it
is
isn't
niet
syrup,
goed.
it's nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone.
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
Als het alsof het nog iets kunnen doen.
An operating table.
Right. Welke van de 2 insta-kills wil je doen?
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite
They did
surgery or worse. It's an operating
Jonkel.
table.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Hij surgery doen of ga je slapen? Dat is de vraag.
Who do you intend I operate on?
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
Scalpel. Butter knife.
Nothing's happening.
Hammer.
How disappointing.
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking.
Volgens mij.
A double door.
Ziet er niet heel... Oh, team... Oh, tackle. Open.
Ik ga voor de open.
Oh, en dan 1/8?
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Nice. Back. Back to the operating table.
It's an
Oh, incest. Dat is... Tijd zat.
How does it feel?
awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Ook niet. Is er nog iets? Oh, de... Spiegel.
Alweer?
A full body.
Maybe?
Punch,
Ik
talk.
heb geen idee, dit is lange tijd geleden voor me.
Ik ga talk doen.
Can you talk? Can you talk?
Oh!
Don't copy me. What? Don't copy me. Pervert. Date is a pervert. Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice?
Uh-oh.
Maybe de deur nog openmaken.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to?
Just punch it and... You see? It won't break.
Is er... Kun je gewoon lekker rondkijken of er misschien iets is buiten de deur?
Ik zie tv.
Oh, was dat boven?
Een gun.
Oh.
Fuck. Ik denk niet dat we genoeg tijd hebben hiervoor.
Kijk erop, kijk wat er gebeurt.
It appears that way.
Als we het na 5 seconden kunnen halen. Maybe. Gewoon jump, I guess.
Ja, just jump.
Weekly shonen.
Weekly shonen. Dat is...
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I can't.
Nobody's blaming you.
Oh. Kijk eens rechts van je, is die ton dat nu verlicht of zo?
Yo, ninja cam.
Ik zou zeggen, de deur
Mijn
leggen.
games met ziek zijn nu gewoon een en al puzzel. Nou ja, we hebben natuurlijk heel veel gedeelde shitposterboards.
A double door.
Dus letterlijk heb ik gewoon een puzzel doorgekregen.
Wel, tackle I
Maar
guess.
ik weet wel bij het logo gaat worden het volgende seizoen. Ik kan gewoon de missing no maken van die stukjes.
Oh mijn god,
shit.
yes.
Wel, de tv dan, hoppa, als je 2 seconden.
Dante, we're out of time.
Damn, what the hell is this place?
Iris fucking dies.
Nee, dat is dus.
Oh, same difference.
Wij wilden...
Ik zie beter.
Oh, we kunnen maybe dan naar de andere route gaan. Waar we niet de choking video kijken.
Deze. Van het begin toch?
Ja, dat is gewoon goed dat het begin. Het is een vraag, wil je niet gewoon weer de tv doen? Of wil je de andere route doen? Want je weet hoe we er komen nu.
Kan je met iets anders interacten dan de tv?
Ik kijk boven of zo, maybe. Of de deur.
Je kan naar het bloed kijken, volgens linksboven.
Bloed?
Ja. Linksboven A en B. Of is dat niet...
Look at the blood. Watch the murder.
Maybe.
Ik zie nergens bloed.
Hoekje, deur open, I don't fucking know.
A double door.
Voor die incest, zeker niet verkeerd. En je weet ook als je nu zo'n skill krijgt, kun je gewoon altijd hierheen gaan en op open weer klikken en 10 seconden kwijt zijn in plaats van iets anders.
Ja, dat is ook waar.
Even kijken achter de tv zo. Boven, I don't know. Hoekjes.
Ik denk dat ik het zie. Oh nee.
Oh.
What?
Oh, ik ben zo terug.
Yes.
Jullie.
Look at the blood far.
Kun je misschien iets anders kijken op de tv? Of?
Je kan het slaan.
Klinkt zo'n plan.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Misschien slaat ze, dan gaat ze bloeden.
Oh, dit is Watch the Blood.
Kijk. Gevonden.
Citation.
Hoi, Luke,
Hallo.
Hey, yo. Wait.
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible
Hadden we
to
jou
determine
ook
that. Let's continue the investigation.
Hadden we niet gehad?
Oh, ben je op Twitch aan het streamen?
Ziek aan het streamen, ja.
Dacht al.
Je moet de stream luisteren als je de game's voice acting wil horen. En het is best goed. Het probleem is, je had ook onze voices meer.
Ja, Dat is een trade-off die ik misschien niet wil maken.
Ik heb hem gemaakt en het is kinda waard als je hem gewoon zacht genoeg zet. Want
Ja, maar dat hoor je de voices ook niet.
Ja, maar de game volume in tegenstelling tot Rabyus streams is actually heel goed gebalanced met de mensen.
Ah.
Ik hou / haat wat jullie met trofee hebben gedaan.
Ja, leuk toch?
It appears that way.
Unbelievable.
Oh ja, Luc, wil je doorgestuurd krijgen wat ik heb gekregen qua trofeeën?
Luc, je hebt...
Ik heb een volledige puzzel doorgekregen.
Misschien gewoon even streamen.
Oh,
Dat je het kan zien.
Oh, true, dat kan.
Waar kan ik speeches droppen?
Kleine plaats voor, denk ik.
Wat?
Je had onze speech moeten horen toen we Shitpost of the Season
Ik had hem... Die had ik live gehoord.
Ah, oké.
En daarna ging de telefoon basically uit. ik was op de terugweg vanuit Luik.
Wow. Oh ja, ik zou deze stream even muten, want waarschijnlijk krijg je nu echo.
Maar op dit moment.
Ja, nee,
Alleen als je Excel. I mean, een tablet kan er nog voorbij.
Oh, dit is wel mooi.
Ja, dus ik weet wat ik hiermee ga doen.
Ja.
En het wordt heel funny. En het wordt iets van volgend seizoen.
Also, Sam, waar blijft die fucking shitpost over vochten maar geen stemmen of winnen?
Oeh, die moet inderdaad wel gebeuren. Gewoon no votes, no fortum.
It's dark.
Why not bring your face closer?
Is Wouter op channel een plek om speeches te droppen? I don't know.
Ga je gang. Alles is een plek om speeches te droppen als je maar een speech dropt.
True.
Maar ik heb geen
bloed
zin.
gevonden, zie.
Wat zei je?
Je hebt dus bloed gevonden?
Yes. Je moest de tv slaan.
Ja, wat even
De tv slaan.
gezet.
Ja, dan komt er een tekening waar bloed op verschijnt.
Well, time for formatting.
Oh, ik denk gewoon move.
Ja.
1/3 is zo solid. 1/6 is zeker ook. En dan gewoon die skull op de deur gebruiken.
De deur heeft al zijn uses gehad, dus dat is een beetje jammer.
Oh, maar je kunt er dan niet meer op klikken?
Nee. Maar ik dacht, omdat ik nu mijn tijd redelijk gesaved heb, kan ik in principe die 44 seconden missen.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
I'll give it a shot.
3 minutes, Dante.
Oh ja, ik kan de speech ook nog even in writing zetten.
Spiegel.
Ja.
Dat hadden we wel al gedaan.
Like, Sam, je speech was goed, maar het was niet...
Was dat niet een andere mirror? Ik weet niet of dat dezelfde is.
I understand. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, Aaron's speech was fucking legendarisch.
Oh, die heb ik niet eens gehoord.
Walk.
Walk.
Echt de meest typische Aaron speech.
Nee, Lars maakte een fucking call-out post, want Aaron had bij teambuilding alleen maar Polk gezegd. Dus toen reageerde Aaron op door Polk te zeggen.
Ik ben bijna klaar.
A shelf.
Als jij klaar bent, drop ik mijn speech.
Investigate the portal. 1/3.
And them's the words.
Nitrogen.
Good.
Het verschil.
Explosions made the room change.
Dit is waarom ik niet in de Inquisition
Oh, dit is
zit.
wel de ding dus.
Ja. Je moet nog even leren in de art van shitposting.
Apparently.
Het komt nog niet natuurlijk genoeg. Het begint met een volkmonsterhaften.
Ik neem aan trouwens dat je allebei de routes dan ook gelijk wil doen.
Ik vind het nog altijd vreemd dat de Milo set van het seizoen heeft gewonnen.
I mean...
Ik eerlijk gezegd ook.
I mean, het kon competitive meenemen tegen, you know, Mirror Arm Core Knight.
Yeah.
Dat is wel een optie. En dat is een goede set.
Ik had een goede.
Ik ben sad dat Capdo's geen votes heeft gekregen.
Ik weet het, maar ik kijk naar de set en dan zet ik er mijn Laurentis set naast en ik heb echt zoiets van... This is the one they chose!
Ja. Deze was gewoon Tim goed gevonden.
Dat is echt een Rentis set, maar welke van de 3?
Dat ook.
4. Ik denk eigenlijk dat de set tegen jou de Magnus Opus is, Rabyus, maar...
Ik denk dat dat wel meevalt.
Ja, nee. Like,
Het heeft gewoon goed gewerkt.
dus dat was
dus ik
heel
niet
leuk, maar ik geloof niet dat je hele plan daar gewerkt heeft.
Nee. Dat klopt wel.
Dus dat de functie, maar het heeft die functie maar deels uitgebracht.
I mean, het heeft de functie maar deels uitgebracht, maar de functie was stop een T-tar lead en T-tar lead niet.
Ja.
I cannot change the channel. A retro TV.
You have 1 minute left.
So, you know, that's very much worth.
True.
That child's voice is creepy.
Hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
Nou ja, tegen Niels heeft gewoon de set perfect gewerkt. Alleen de Lappa was een beetje overbodig, maar hoe kan ik weten dat Niels
Maar was dat
suddenly...
gewoon like enorm veel sweepen met superpower en shit?
Crossglide was hype en like the V spread was Chinees.
Grassiclite tegenover de Rilleboom was mijn fun.
I mean, ja. Maar Rilleboom komt. Dus je neemt Crossglide mee.
Rilleboom had niet moeten...
De interactie
Rilleboom was
tegen elkaar.
niet zo goed hier. Rilleboom was bait. Rilleboom was bait in die matchup en het is Niels eigen fout dat hij het mee heeft genomen.
Ja. Dat was gewoon Niels die er met zo'n non om kon
Yo,
gaan.
jezus!
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Ja, dan had je de Critter Shitter Lorentis.
Waar is de
Ik
knife
sta aan
heen?
de knife. Heb je daar tijd voor?
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
De deur toch? Deur. Naast de deur, naast de deur, naast de deur.
That flew out of the lock.
Seppuku? Wat is dat?
Seppuku is jezelf, like je maag
Doden.
opsnijden.
Ja. Niet vervangen met Sudoku.
Pushen?
Van de puzzel.
Juist vervangen met
Je
Sudoku.
kunt pushen doen of je kunt Seppuku doen. Het throw lijkt me niet, want ik neem wel dat hij vast zit. Whatever floats your boat.
Uh-oh.
It cannot be pushed in any.
Fuck.
The knife that flew out.
Ga ik zo echt gewoon een
Wel,
heel neutral
Seppuku
team
dus,
bedenken omdat
denk
ik
ik.
like één nickname heb bedacht?
Do you wish?
Ja.
No.
But why?
In this
Fair.
foreign land.
Je hebt al een seizoen gewonnen. Je hebt je top al bereikt. Ga nu gewoon voor de fun.
Speak a haiku, young
Dan kan je volgende
Samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this Somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem.
Ja.
But in any case, I will not do it.
Godsamme.
Gas canister?
A common gas.
Open the valve. Let hell go loose.
Kick
That
though.
seems like you're losing again.
Ik heb het idee dat ik misschien moet kicken.
Ja, je kunt kick doen, nog steeds. Ja, je hebt er tijd ervoor.
Nee.
Are you okay? Don't give up.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on. A common gas.
Time's up.
Maar het is niet de laatste, dus het is sowieso niet.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn. What the?
Nou.
Ja, zoals ik zo zei, deze is wel moeilijker.
Ja, echt zo. Ik kan nu wel vanaf een checkpoint doen. Return to this checkpoint. Ja, doe maar.
Met... Je moet nog 2 mental locks met 86 seconden door.
I mean, één van de twee beter te vinden.
An analog TV.
Wat was het? Turn the dial?
Nee.
1 6 erop gooien.
Turn the dial heb ik al gedaan. Investigate alleen niet.
Waarom niet die 61 gebruiken?
Child's drawing.
This is a butterfly.
Right.
I hope this Somnium
Toen, dat had je gedaan, zei je hit dan?
Understood.
Ja, hit kreeg je een rare lach.
Oh, dan...
What was that? That was creepy.
I nearly pissed my pants.
Yes.
Reference boek had je al gedaan.
It appears to be a butterfly.
Oh, dit moet ik nog een keer doen.
Nee, had je al gedaan toch?
Nee, blijkbaar moet ik hem nog een keer.
That will be difficult with it.
Butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate,
The more you do, the less time you have.
but we have no
Did they?
choice but to investigate further.
Right.
There and stab it.
You have 1 minute left.
Hier kan ik nu niks meer mee, hè? Hier ook niet meer.
Ik zou...
Ik ben nieuwsgierig of ik dit dan wel weer kan doen. Ja, dit is weer terug, dat is fijn. Oh, nee, ik deed escape. Gadsamme.
Heel cool.
Dat is zeer spijtig.
Oké, met die gaskanister hebben we alleen smell nog niet gehad.
Smell it.
Wel, 5 seconden.
The smell tingles, like a ketone. Perhaps acetone?
Acetone, acet, some relation to Iris?
I cannot determine that with the evidence we have. More than likely, it is coincidence.
Wel, het was acetone met like... Oh, operating table. Had je die van?
Sleep had ik
zie
niet.
Alleen in de eerste poging.
10, 10, 10.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless.
Ik guess dat dit niet
I
is.
can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Dante, you've got less than 30 seconds.
There and stab it. Dus er is sowieso iets met die knife.
Ja, waar kwam die knife ook weer vandaan? Uit de locker, hè?
Just a locker.
Open.
I guess dat het gewoon niet had gedaan, toch?
Ja, klopt.
I do not see anything else inside.
Good idea.
Right, hebben we iets waardoor we nog tijd over hebben.
Ja, we hebben net 1,60 gekregen.
Nice, oké. Ah, dan krijg je nog een 1,6 ervan.
Oeh, ik ben heel blij dat dat ding geen 26 seconden totaal was.
What?
Oh.
I only threw it lightly.
Oh.
We weten nu wel wat we moeten doen. Als dit het niet is.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
Oldrum, televisie en het torso. Wat moeten we doen?
I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Metal op 4 is...
Dit is een hele coole checkpoint.
Ja, 4 seconden, 15. Shoot and kill. Oké, dus we hebben de gun.
Maar we moesten nog een kogel hebben eigenlijk.
Dan...
En misschien is er wat veranderd, who knows. Shoot.
Look down the barrel, look down the barrel.
Yes.
7 seconden.
It's dark.
Why not bring your
Dit is de verkeerde trouwens, deze hadden we al gedaan. Dit gebeurt
dat
niet.
is zeker waar.
Maar we weten nu wat we moeten doen.
Ik denk dat je moet retryen.
Ja, hoe kan je dat doen? F2. Huppatee. Weer bij deze checkpoint?
Oh, je kunt niet meer naar de eerste checkpoint gaan.
Nee. Wat ik wel kan doen...
Save file?
Ja. Hoe deed je dat?
Dat is een flowchart. Kun je gewoon nu op te begin klikken. Begin sync, ja. Ja, gewoon doen.
Update.
Goed, ik denk dat ik weer ga hangen. Het was een lange dag vandaag.
Ja, gelijk heb je.
Ja.
Houdoe.
Joejoe.
Nou, open de deur om daar 10 seconden uit te geven.
A double door. I see many.
Dat was investigatable, right?
Ja, volgens mij wel.
Ja, trouwens, als het goed is heb je nog steeds de unlockable van de ding toch? In menu.
Hoe kan je dat zien?
File. Album. Ja, ja.
Oh, je hebt er een gemist.
Mis ik er een?
Nee, je krijgt die zodra je de ding hebt.
Oh.
Je krijgt eentje zodra je de Somnium af hebt. En als je het ding hebt, dan was het de reference book, ja. Speedrun.
Echt zo.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Oh, appeltje eitje.
Ik weet nog dat jij dit wou speedrunnen.
Ja.
1 6 erop gooien, let's go.
Ik was sowieso dood gegaan dan in de eerste run.
The knife that.
I mean, die eerste run is toch altijd een check hoe snel je kan gaan.
Ja. Let's go.
Dan moet je tv? Of iets wat de kogel kan hebben. Was er niet ook nog een doos of een canister of weet ik wat?
Ja, klopt. Er was een barrel bijgekomen.
Weet je dat daar iets in zit?
En torso is nieuw.
Torso is nieuw.
Joke was er bij die ene.
Ja, ik denk dat het nu niet is. Zou wel kunnen. Maar... Wat denk je? Wat zit je aan het denken?
Nou, bij Talk kon ik ook iets doen. Met de spiegel in ieder geval. En bij eentje zag je dan ook de torso. Ik durf wel Talk te doen.
Anything can happen. The torso might talk.
Why in a southern? Well, excuse me. You know a gal named. What's that, partner?
What happened? Did you get something?
It said, "Why are you talking to a mannequin, you idiot?"
Are you sure that isn't your commentary?
Ain't no talking torsos.
Well,
A naked torso. I would rather.
I know, but please.
Nothing happened.
Oil drum.
An oil drum.
Look inside. Take off the lid.
Gewoon in één keer die lid erop. Voor het kicken.
Nee. Het heeft waarschijnlijk wel de funny, maar het is een lastige dit.
No use.
Maybe we don't have to open it.
An oil drum.
off.
Yes. Nou, we weten wat we nu moeten doen. Shoot the gun!
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Doei kat.
Dit is fijn. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let's go.
Oh.
Gay? Question mark?
Damn, ze kunnen niet zijn op stream.
Nee, maar het gaat in principe om die man die vermoord is. Dus misschien...
Je weet niet of de blauwe figuur een man of een vrouw is.
Dat is waar.
Awaken, shot the cat.
Maar daarom is het ook question mark.
Ah, nu die andere doen?
Nee, het is tijd voor bed.
Toch wel.
Ja!
Het is pas 12:30 primetime, baby.
Is het?
Ach, joh.
What happened during that Somnium?
Oké, tijd voor 7.
Yo, tijd voor 7?
Ik ben een grote fan van 8. Hey, Chanel.
Zei je dus.
Hoe noemt men een grote 5?
Nou, sluit ik bij deze de stream af.
Een grote 5?